What's up, y'all? So today is a slow, chill, casual day for me. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of them Wednesdays that's like, alright, I'm here. Nothing bad happening, nothing good happening. It's just life happening, right? So I went to that boy Chat GPT, right? And then this is a topic that it suggests. I suggest, dang, hold on. Let me get out of the way. And that little backwards. But anyway, why I'm documenting my exit from the system was a suggestion. So that's what I'm gonna talk about for a little bit today. So if you know it or you don't know it, I'm in the military, right? But it's not like my end goal, or some people want to stay in the military and retire from the military, which is nothing wrong with that. But even after retirement, I don't know if y'all know like how much like military personnel get paid, but even after retirement, um, you still got work to do. Even at the highest level, it depends on who you are as a person, what are your expenses, what kind of lifestyle would you want to live. But the kind of lifestyle I want to live is the reason I'm vlogging every day, because of the lifestyle I want for me, my family, and everything like that. So right now I'm building inside of the system, which I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has an occupation or a job. And you may not even necessarily hate it, but you're going to, or you can see that you need more than just that job in order to live the life that you strive for. So that's why I'm doing things like the first thing I had to do. The very first thing I had to do when it comes to, mindset. I know people say mindset a lot, right? So yeah, I did have to get my mindset right, okay? But the actions that I had to take, the first thing I had to do personally is get my budget together. So if you got a career, if you got money coming in and it's pretty reliable, get your budget together. Like that was, for me, I think the most important thing. Now I have my budget to the point where I'm able to save or invest 25% of my income. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's not gonna look, it may not look by the book. So yes, learn about different budgeting strategies. The 60, what was it, 80, the 80/20 or 60/40 and all that. You got, I use a zero base. I use dollar, a zero base budget, or $0 budget. Pretty much all of my money that I have coming in has a place. You see what I'm saying? I think it's $0 budget. Don't quote me on my terminology, but every dollar that I have has a place. And I got to the point where now when I'm buying things, it's electronic. So the app that I'm using, which is the Every Dollar app, it does cost if you want to have your transactions linked to the app. So when you make a transaction, you will get to, you don't have to write it down. But I would suggest anybody struggling with a budget, before you even go to any apps or anything like that, get you one of these. Get you a notebook. You get you a notebook, and every purchase that you make, boom, 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 every dollar that come out of your account on that day, boom, 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 you write it down. Cause you gotta get intimate with your bank account. You gotta be like, y'all talk every day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make love with your bank account. Y'all gotta tongue kiss. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta listen to it you gotta listen to your bank account when it's nagging, when it's just all negative and talking about stuff that you ain't trying to even hear. You still gotta be there. You feel me? And when that bank account looking good, y'all celebrate. But if you celebrate too hard out of your means, guess what? Now y'all back in the trenches, and you and your bank account, y'all ain't talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to sleep mad. Nah, you gotta make love to your bank account and make your bank account thrive. You see what I'm saying? Like, so budgeting is the first thing that I had to pretty much tackle. So as for me, when I'm learning something, I'm learning it. And then I'm executing it. And while you're executing it, you're naturally learning it. But while I'm executing it, I'm learning via books, via YouTube, via audios, the next thing that I want to accomplish. You see what I'm saying? So budgeting, I'm learning about budgeting by doing it. And then I started learning about credit. You know, getting my credit score right and everything like that. So I'm budgeting, getting that done, and I already learned about what I need to do as far as credit. So boom, I started doing what I need to do with credit. Right? Don't miss no payments. Keep your utilization under 30%. Keep it low. And time, like time is just, you can't control time. You know, it's different things that you can do as far as being an authorized user on somebody else's account and all that. It's things that's like that can get real deep with credit. But the most simplistic things with credit, keep utilization low. What does that mean? If you have $1,000 credit limit, to make sure that the amount that you use is below 300. You do that and pay on it on time, boom. Now me personally, I don't even want to be using no credit for anything other than building more credit. So essentially, buying, paying off, buying, paying it off. You see what I'm saying? I'm like right here to being debt free. So that's good. My expenses are very low. That's why I'm able to invest 25% of my income. And that was the next step. Okay, now that I'm actually keeping more money, what do I do with this? Oh, you can grow it. Investments in business. It's a book that you may be familiar with by Robert Kiyosaki. It's the 4 quadrants, and you have the employee, the self-employed, and that's on the left side of the quadrant. On the right side of the quadrant is the business person and the investor. The left side is the people who are getting taxed the most and their money is looking the funniest. The right side is where all the benefits are and the wealth creation. But it takes time, probably even more time than you anticipate, to get on that side. I hope y'all enjoyed this video today. You know, forgive my energy. I'm not even really in a hype mood today. I'm just staying consistent. Sometimes like your emotion, you know how you do something because you're emotionally attached with it. I'm not emotionally attached with these vlogs. Like, I don't even want to do vlogging. But like I said, what I'm doing now, I don't want to do forever. So I gotta do what I gotta do to give myself multiple opportunities to get the heck where I want to be. You feel me? All right, y'all. Until the next time, I'm here to thrive.